let me check twitch.tv/Phanopoeia
Here
gaming.
in the God Home.
We are not live. Just kidding, we are live.
Here in the God Home. I practiced Pure Vessel even though I've already beat him on Radiant, but that was like 5 days ago.
Wow, I'm proud of you. Okay, cool. The lamestream media is doing everything within their power to foment hatred and anarchy. As long as everybody understands what they are doing, that they are fake news and truly bad people with a sick agenda, we can easily work through them to greatness.
Where does this quote come from?
Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump on Twitter.com/Real Donald Trump.
I've heard of this man before. Oops.
The President of the United States of America?
The very same.
How you feeling about them riots and them protestings and them antifas?
You know you gotta love it.
Oh wait, something happened. My voice meter banana. I can't hear Tylenol Walrus.
What the fuck? How could you? How dare you ignore me like this?
Okay, now I can hear. Just kidding. Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
I'm
sorry, just give me 1 second. I think I know what's up. I think I know what's wrong.
There we go. Alright, we're dialing in a little bit. Dialing in. Will there ever be a Phanopoeia stream without audio issues? The answer may not surprise you.
Alright, are we back?
I've never left.
Okay. Okay, what in the butt? Okay, were you going on about what I asked you?
I wasn't going on, but I commented, yes.
Okay. Well, I simply must know.
Good riddance, mostly, if you want my brief opinion.
Good riddance of who? Of what? That doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't it?
No.
I'm surprised it took until 2020, let's put it that way.
Okay, so we're probably of the same opinion.
I'm surprised and displeased that it took until 2020.
But I'm very glad that it's happening. Finally. My whole life I've been waiting for this moment, and it's occurring in an area that I don't live in. This is upsetting.
In several areas, it is occurring in an area I live in.
Is it really?
There have been protests for the past 2 days in my city.
Wow. If I were you, I would be all up in that shit. I would definitely be there.
I decided to be here with you
Probably,
instead.
probably would have been arrested. Unironically. How do you feel about the authorities labeling it as like terrorist shit and like saying that the cops that have like well, I saw like some cops like move a car through a whole crowd of people.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that shit? Well,
Disgusting, but not surprising.
fuck. I mean, obviously, fuck the cops that did that, but like, I don't know. I don't even know why we're talking about it. Because it's like, it's not surprising, right?
No. The thing I've been the most upset about in all of this, but I'm not surprised whatsoever, is just that how willing, like...
wow, you did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I beat him a couple times ago, too.
Nice.
How willing, like, the media is to, like, portray only the, like, most inflammatory negative shit, which is like the name of the game, right? And media, but
right, yeah. You know,
honestly, the vast majority of places where there's protesting, it's mostly peaceful, and there's lots of, you know, potentially heartwarming or like, you know, like I saw the Flint police chief was like. He gave a speech to a bunch of people, and it was very, like, I was glad. In essence, he was like, we're with you guys. There's lots of places where the cops are walking with the protesters and all that kind of shit, but you don't hear about that. It's gotta be a...
Yeah, it's got... You know, it's funny. Jackson and I have been watching a lot of movies. Well, I won't say a lot, but we've been watching like 2, sometimes 3 movies every day recently. One of the movies we just recently saw is a film called Nightcrawler.
Yes, Nightcrawler. I'm aware of it.
Yes, it's kind of like a social commentary. It's kind of hilarious that now of all times is the time that the film Nightcrawler entered my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't even hit June yet, and the Year of the Walrus has been a wild one, so I'm just eager to see where it takes us.
How much walrusing has there been in the Year of the Walrus?
What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. In like a lot of hours of fighting this guy, I have not seen that.
Yeah, that was bonkers.
That threw my whole shit off.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But but yeah, to bring that all around, I really wish that I could that I lived in a city where riots were going on, so that I could feel like I'm fucking doing something about it instead of just watching.
Yeah.
I've said it a billion times on the show, but I can't wait to get the fuck out of this country.
Understandable.
What was I
Fuck
gonna
me.
say? Oh, but some other films that Jackson and I have been watching include Alien.
Yes.
Aliens. What else? What else? What else? The Lighthouse.
You know, I still haven't seen that one.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
I've seen the scenes I have seen from it are all really good.
What scenes have you seen?
I've seen part of the climax, and I saw the
Okay.
part where they're arguing about the one that sort of went viral on YouTube, where they argue about cooking. I'm not sure from what portion of the film that's in, but then Willem Dafoe's character gives like this really long fucking speech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, the dialect. I was talking to Jackson throughout it, and just like the fucking dialect felt spot on throughout the whole thing. It was brilliant. I loved it. You know, he like studied what's it called? He like studied old sailors' journals, or like maybe it wasn't sailors, but like maybe like lighthouse keepers' journals, to like see how they actually talked. Just cool shit. It's really fucking cool shit. And the soundtrack was amazing. The sound design was brilliant. I could go on, but I won't.
You'll thankfully save me from listening
Yes,
to you
I'll
blather on incessantly
spare you.
about art, like I care.
But you should care.
Since when have
Art
I
is
ever
the only thing to live for.
when have I ever expressed a sentiment of caring about art?
Never.
So why would I start now?
I think you're good, bro.
I
think
don't know.
you're good to do the Pantheon.
I don't know. I'd rather play them a couple more times just to, because I don't want to get to it and then die.
Right.
I want to be extremely confident that that will not happen.
Yeah, why would that happen? Dying to the Pale Knight? Or Vessel, I mean? Fuck you. What charms are you using, rather?
Sniping and Unbreakable Strength.
Yeah.
I don't know what else.
Probably
I think I have like one
helps
more
a
left.
lot.
Definitely makes it.
Bearable.
It just makes it go faster, I guess,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yes, you have no stamina, so the faster you can come, the better.
Exactly.
The faster you can get the wad off. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hitless? Hitless?
No. Yes.
Oh my
yes,
god.
yes.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe it.
Okay, we'll do the Pantheon.
Cool. What have you been up to?
My mom and brother were in town, so most of the last few days I was hanging out with them.
Also, the last few days have been shit.
Yeah, and
Ha ha ha, epic meme.
my extended family, so I got to hear the whole spectrum of
Of
arguments,
autism.
arguments on this whole fucking riot thing, but you know, yeah, pretty much sniping, quick slash, and
Breakable, or whatever it's called, strength.
yeah, just playing in the water.
That is so cool. You know how to get back up, right? Yeah, okay.
Our mind to see. Alright. Let us begin the pension.
Okay.
What have you been up to?
So all you've been up to is parent shit, family shit.
Pretty much, yes. Unfortunately.
Jesus Christ. I think I would rather kill myself.
Jesus. I've been
Oh my
fucked by
God.
Hollow Knight yet again. These rat bastards.
These assholes. Wow, that sucks. What have I been up to? I've been listening to music
Holy
with
moly.
the Jackson. Oh my God, I've never listened to music in my life, and let me tell you, it is so cool. I should be a musician or something.
Well, let's not get let's not get carried away now, but
You're right, you're right. That would just be rash.
okay. Kill me.
Heal, heal, you must heal, hurry, heal. Very nice. If you get hit by no eyes,
I already did.
I'm gonna scream. Okay, okay, well. You're just bad. If you get hit by no eyes once, how are you gonna beat them on Radiant, bro? Yeah, so Jackson and I have been listening to music, or we've started listening to music again. So far we've only done 2 records.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Holy shit, you're so fucking awful, you can't even get to the pure vessel.
Yes, I will be back in 1 second.
Okay. So now I have to talk to the audience all by myself. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Hello, Sir Breadticks. Tylenol Walrus has stepped away. He has stepped away for the time being, so it's only I that is able to interact with the audience. The audience that is Sir Breadticks. Thank you for showing me that link. It helped out. What link? Helped you out with what? My mic is booming. Oh yeah. Yeah, my audio is shit. You're sorry that you pissed me off? What are you on about? You haven't pissed me off.
Oh, let's do this shit.
You think I'm a bro and don't want to chase me away? I mean, it's nice that you say that, but... In Destin's stream, I seemed angry? No. No, it's very extremely challenging to make me angry. Tyler can attest to this.
Years. It takes years of practice.
It's a very slow journey that is the build up to long have I waited. You mean when you say you picture you like someone? I like someone? I don't understand. You have a picture me like a stoned M Shadows? What is M Shadows? Do you know what M Shadows is, Tyler?
He's the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh.
M Shadows? Yes, that's, yeah.
Yeah, the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold. Yeah, okay. Can you see chat, Tyler?
No, I'd have to pull it up on my phone. Should I?
Okay. No, it's fine. It's just Sir Breadtix is in the
Just.
chat. Thanks for being here, by the way. Sir Breadtix wants to know if you're a rock fan.
I've listened to my share of guitar music, yes.
You tried songwriting? Oh god, it hurts your head? What hurts your head? Tell us, boy, tell us! Tell us, lad. Oh yeah, and Sir Breadtix says that my mic is booming, apparently. But this is something that we're gonna work on immediately after this stream.
Yeah, it's more to do with Discord like crunching the fuck out of the audio than it is anything else.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But what's weird is that it doesn't happen when I stream. Like your voice doesn't get crunchy when I stream. I guess that just means that you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Trying to think of riffs, genres, beats, songs, tracks. What else is a synonym for that? I don't know. But hey, it's cool that you started writing music.
Yes.
Music is cool as fuck. I don't know anyone in my life that creates music. So, truly, you are unique, Sir Breadtix. You're different than all the rest. Why don't you heal, you stupid fuck? Stupid fucking asshole. You do everything? That's based.
What a shitty boss.
Double.
I hope that this is the last time I have to make that joke.
You could make a different joke every time you see him.
Well, let's not
Just
get carried
word
away.
it differently. Just word it differently.
Yeah, let's not get carried away now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to expect so much from you. But what were we going on about before?
Oh my god. This
God, you suck dick. God, you are so bad. But what were we going on about before you went to the bathroom? Or whatever the fuck it was you did?
Listening to music with Jackson.
Yes, so we haven't been able to do much yet, but we've only done 2 albums. The Golden Chamber by Prurient and what was it called? What did we do last night? I think it's the thing that Owen is citing as an influence for his record. Set Fire to Flames, Telegraphs in Negative / Mouths Trapped in Static.
I'm not familiar with that one myself.
You should be, you fat fucking bastard.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. It was really fucking good.
Markov,
Where,
bitch.
Sir Breadtick says, I love the thing you said about the military. Use them like they will use you. Yeah. Why are you thinking about joining the military? I don't recommend doing that. You can't. Why can't you? But yeah, if you don't go in to the military expecting to get something out of it, then you'll go insane.
You don't say.
Your body and mind is fucked up? Is it actually fucked up, or is it just like medically? Oh, okay. We don't have to get into that if you don't want to. Just kidding.
We have to.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Oh, you've got scoliosis? Oh, okay. Yeah, they would not let you in for that. Flat feet? Yeah. They wouldn't let you in for that. Kind of weird though, because it's not like you... It's not like there's anything that, fucks you over. Your skeletal system is legit fucked. I can't imagine having sex with a skeletal system. You think you might have MPD? What's MPD?
Multiple personality disorder, I imagine.
Oh, really? Fascinating.
But I'm not positive. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You just dashed into that fucker like a moron.
Yep.
Mr. Bertic says, yup. It's very interesting. Or some bipolar stuff. I mean, to be fair, those two things are massively different. Are you seriously gonna die to Soulmaster?
No.
You better not. Have you talked to a therapist? You can change moods in the flick of a switch and turn into a different mindset. You're going to a therapist on Monday? Nice. Good. Yeah, I mean, different mindset does not equal, yeah, so tomorrow. Yeah.
I am dying on Soul Tyrant.
God, you suck fucking ass. Never in my life would I do that. Never would I die to Soul Tyrant. Yeah, that sounds more like bipolar. But also that doesn't really mean anything because you will be sweet and lovey-dovey, then you will be manipulative and plotting. Yeah, man, I can't help you. I mean, I'm not a psychoanalyst, right? Sometimes you will be high on happiness and the next day you turn into an asshole. Yeah, I wouldn't, this, from what I understand about multiple personality disorder, it's like you will have like a completely different personality at the flick of a switch. But it's not like But it's not like a switch in mood. It's like you've literally become a different person. I don't know. I'm not an authority. I just have a disorder myself. That doesn't make me the authority on all disorders everywhere.
It'd be like if being an overweight made you an exercise expert or something. A dietitian.
That's why you're. That's why you are one, right?
Yes.
That might be the ADHD though. Yeah. I got. Well, I don't know if you've read my memoir, but I got diagnosed with ADD when I was a wee lad, and that turned out to be bullshit. It actually felt good to talk about this. I'm glad that I could help you. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the kind of person that people should talk about with this kind of thing. ADD and ADHD is like, oh, what's that over there? I don't know, like I just don't really have the ability to focus on whatever I want to focus on, but I don't think that's because of ADD. I think I've talked about that on the show before though, so.
I just bonked that bitch.
Yeah, but you got down to 3 health, so you suck.
He's hard to heal on, okay? So fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck us.
Please.
Please, I'm begging you. Fuck me. Dung Beetle is wholesome. Is he wholesome? He seems like a bro.
Yeah, I like it.
If I remember correctly, he was just like, because they are bugs. But every character in this game is a bug. Some variation on the word bug. He just wanted to help.
Fuck you.
Fuck helping. Automod cost you? Yeah. Is Soul Tyrant after Markov?
Yes.
Alright. Ask Tyler who are the wholesome bugs in here. Tyler, who are the wholesome bugs in this game?
White Defender and regular Doug Defender. Salubra. Definitely wholesome.
Salubra's wholesome? Yeah, okay. She kisses you, that makes her wholesome.
Cornifer. And,
okay, yeah.
oh, I forgot about these guys.
Wasp and Dung Defender. Who's Wasp? Do you know a Wasp? Oh, a Hornet?
Hornet's not a... I don't know what Hornet's supposed to be. Hornet might be a Wasp, I guess. Hornet might actually be a Hornet.
No, Hornet is a spider, I think.
I never got that impression.
Hornet they go. Dude, she's literally the spawn of a spider. I mean, have you seen the trailers for Silk Song?
No.
Okay, well. I mean, it's very... The girl, the one that trains you? Does anyone train you in this game?
No. Why am I getting fucked?
Your head itch? Zygotinus is here, and his head itches. Is he talking about the Nail Masters? Or the Nail Sages? Yeah, they seem wholesome.
Especially Shio.
Which one? I mean, one of them cares about money a lot. You should use this fucker to heal. Okay. Son of a... I'm gonna scream. Oh my god, Very nice, very nice, very nice. Fuck you, Automod. What, do we have Automod turned on?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I probably... Oh, we have Automod turned on? Oh. I probably turned it on because I don't want people talking about sexual shit all the time. Scream for the clips? No, 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 no. We've got to scream at the opportune moment. It's not the opportune moment yet. It wasn't about catching you, it was about people like lying to spices. What's your favorite line to spicy? I don't know. You don't remember line to spices? Yeah, like, he would come into my chat and, like, that's the only thing he would ever talk about. It was like, sex.
Pounding? Getting pounded?
Yeah, yes. Spiced chatting, Kobold's chat. Yeah, I wasn't having it. Zaya's the one you gotta worry about? No, Zaya's an angel.
Truly.
Zaya's beautiful. Bullshit. You don't think that Zygotinus is an angel? One of God's very own?
I have to do this bullshit.
Zaya's the best crackhead? Phanopoeia Gaming will not accept any heresy in the chat.
Alright. Here we go.
You did it? Oh, very
Moment of
nice.
truth. Moment of
Very nice. You never said Zaya's bad. That's fair. You forgot the word heresy? Yeah, bro. We've even got a heretic role in the Phanopoeia Discord. Make sure to join Phanopoeia Discord. I haven't had to use it yet, but I am looking forward to the day where I will be able to give someone the heretic role.
As am I. I'm hoping it's me.
How can a god conspire of heresy?
That's what I'm eager to find out.
Brad, you're already in the Discord, so why did you do the Discord command? This has been like the most active our chat has ever been.
Pretty much.
It's incredible. I love it.
Yes. Incredible.
Holy shit, you beat the Pantheon. I am so proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay, that's the end of the stream.
Not quite. Oh shit.
What else are we doing? Holy shit, what the fuck? Nani? Go get a hot pocket. What's going on?
Very nice.
Very nice. Kobold, you should chill with me sometime.
And then that unlocks this Pantheon.
Oh baby. The last Pantheon?
But
Question mark? We finna gonna do it?
it's like every boss in the game, it takes forever.
Oh, okay, let's do it.
And it's got absolute radiance at the end.
Let's do it. Or are you too pussy? Yeah, what else are we gonna do this stream?
Just have to beat the game.
Oh, okay. Well, are we gonna do anything else besides beat the game? You should give the don't exit. Don't exit. Go back. The gods are pricks. No, we are not. This is heresy.
Go where?
You should try one of the Pantheons on with the with like the harder mode. You know what I mean?
Like all bindings?
Yeah. Just try it.
Okay. Well, and I'm not saying I'm not down to come back and do some Hollow Knight.
Alright, but I just want to see you. I want to see you do it on stream.
Do some Radiant shit. Well, on stream I'm down to, but kind of sick of this fucking game.
Are you really?
I'm just a little
Okay,
worn out on it.
we should do an all bindings Pantheon, and then we should do some Radiant, and then we should just call it a day.
Well, we do have to beat the game again.
Oh yeah. That'll be the last thing we do.
Okay.
Obviously.
Obviously.
But Brad earlier said, Kobold, you should chill with me sometime. What the heck do you mean by that? Chill with you sometime. Wow, that actually reached him. Stop by, request some music. I don't think you would be into the music I listen to, but alright. Yeah, we can do that. I can do that sometime. You just got SR? Does that mean song request? Okay, cool. I'm gonna request some Nurse with Wound. NSP? What's NSP? I have a feeling I know what NSP is, I just forget what it stands for. Oh, Ninja Sex Party. Oh. Ninja Sex Party is boring though. Ninja Sex Party is bad. That's like meme music. That's like music for the sake of irony. Which I'm really not into. Yeah. Sure, I'll show up sometime. If I ever have the time. I might start a second job soon. And I still really want, I really want to, like, prioritize getting back into music and film, but if I can show up, I will. But yeah. How's Whiskey Time Season 2 coming along? I saw your tweet that, you guys started recording for it.
Yes. Indeed.
So how's it going?
Well, you'll see.
Well.
Well.
Will I?
You fucker.
You suck dick. Which Pantheon is this again?
First one.
Okay, right. But what's the final boss?
I don't remember. Oro and Meito, I think.
Ah, yes. Kiss from a Rose is great. Isn't that a Guns N' Roses song? or no. Who's that by? I don't know. It's Dan's song? Are you serious? He created that? That's insane. Wow. Interesting. What, do you want to talk about... Wait, have you and I already talked about The Thing?
What thing? That's not
Jailbird?
Yes, we have.
Oh, we have? Okay. Sir Breadticks asks what thing?
Now you know. Well, you know the name of it.
You know the name of the thing. Well, okay, so after Jailbird, we're gonna do the dream thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Can we? Can we name an album, Moonwalking with Albert Einstein? The phenomenological case for gravity?
Yes.
Okay, thank
But,
you.
I don't know what, because I already know what the Dream Thing's name is. I just haven't revealed it yet.
What? Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna ask what you were gonna name it, but okay.
Yeah, I already know what the name of it is.
You're not gonna reveal it on this stream?
No.
Okay. Okay.
We're not doing that again. No, fuck, I'm dead.
No.
Yep.
Not doing what again?
Blowing
You're
any kind of
trash.
wad. Yeah, that was a... I probably shouldn't have started with all 4 bindings at once, but,
No. That's good. That's good. I'm glad we did that. Now let's do some Radiant. Please. Please. I just want to watch you do some Radiant. I hate you. Okay, you're making yourself a loaded potato. What is it loaded with?
Probably cheese, bacon, and sour cream. It's typically what you load a potato with. In the circles I run with. I don't know what circles you run with, but in the circles I run with.
I don't run the circles.
Should I keep this loadout?
Yeah, sure, go for it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you know what? I should overcharm. So let's
Cobalt has class.
Does he?
Do I? He doesn't load potatoes. He dumps them. Very nice. Now you're supposed to do it more. Yes. Can you do more than one overload charm?
No.
You can't? Okay.
I'll just use steady body too, I guess.
Based. Based and epic build.
If I do ascended, do I get attuned also?
No.
Okay.
You have to do both of them, as far as I know.
These rat bastards.
These fucking pieces of shit. I don't know if you know this. Well, you beat the dude on Radiant.
Yes.
So you know that Ascended typically does double damage.
Yeah.
And so like if a boss already does double damage, then on Ascended they'll do quadruple damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And apparently the arena will also sometimes be harder.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Okay.
You're trash.
I didn't think
Can't
I was,
believe
I didn't even think I was in the same fucking
dude.
the same fucking realm as that, as bouncing on his face. But well, that's here we
are. What have I been up to? Oh, so I have this idea, right? Okay. Do you, remember that idea bouncing on his face? Oh, whoa. Ah, yes. The bouncing. The jumping. The skipping. The hopping. Okay, but, remember when, Swan's Chord was, like, how do I want it? Like, thinking about doing that, podcast, the Swans Cast.
both times I remember. Yeah.
I see you're upset about this.
I'm not upset, but I'm apprehensive about whatever you're about to say. But go for it.
Why is that, Tyler?
Well, I want to hear it first before I comment on it.
Well, it wouldn't be any time close to now, probably. But I want to do a Vacant Lights podcast.
Jesus.
You feel like Rage Against the Machine is my jam? Yeah, I love Rage Against the Machine. I never listen to them, though. But yeah, dude. Rage Against the Machine is awesome. Definitely, my aesthetique. Symbolic, yes. Everything that they stand for is everything that I stand for. But yeah, Vacant Lights podcast. Because I had the idea to
Jesus.
I had the idea for Jackson and I to just face cam and like just have a conversation and record it. Just fucking because.
Yes.
So we could have like, well, one, so we could talk to each other, and two, so that we could like have quote unquote content coming out. And obviously the natural progression from that idea is to just have a full-blown podcast with whoever decides to show up. Yeah. Just have a what the fuck was that? Did you see how it was like stuck in the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, that was beautiful. But yeah, so the natural progression from that is to just have a full-blown podcast with the members who want to show up, and it doesn't need to be a weekly thing. It would just be an as we would feel like doing it basis, I guess. Not anything super serious, because that's how you get people feeling burned.
Potentially, yes.
Well, yeah.
Depends on the person.
Yeah. It depends on the person, like you and I. But yeah, thoughts on that? You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
I mean, I'd show up if I had anything to say. Depends on what the topic is.
Okay, that's fair.
It's pretty much the only determining factor.
That's the only determining factor? Well...
For me, anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it started out as just like, let's have a conversation. So I don't know, like, I don't know, I could see us doing an episode on like the rise and fall of surrogates. And that would be interesting to have more people on. I'm sorry, what?
Well, I was going in a different direction with it than you, so never mind.
What's up?
Nothing. I just said something completely different than you, so just disregard what I said.
No, shut up. What did you say?
I said to have, you said interesting, and then you paused. And I said to have documented. Oh, two? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's two now. What do you, wait. Oh, did you mean like you wanted to document something, or what?
No, I said that would be something interesting to have documented on something like that. So you can just point people to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It would just be like, well, hopefully it could be like everyone from that era, like, coming together and talking about like what happened and like having a civil conversation about it and like an honest conversation about it.
Yeah, that'd be. I wish you luck.
Yeah, but I'm aware that that's like probably not gonna happen. So it could just be, if no one wanted to do that, I guess it could just be Jackson and I doing that. And that could be like a cool first episode. If this even ever happens to begin with. Sec. Have you seen the Aliens movies?
Yes.
How do you feel about them?
Well, if you mean, I'm assuming you mean the first two.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm assuming you mean the first two. Because those are the ones
yes.
you talked about having watched. They're both really good.
Yes, yes. They're both really good. Zygotinus says that we should play Minecraft.
I'm not opposed to it necessarily.
Oh, I don't own Minecraft, so I would have to pay for. We should play an RPG. Yeah, we have lots of plans to play lots of RPGs, I think. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Play Roblox?
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. I mean, I guess that, that gets rid of the having to pay factor. Since that's just, like, I just can't spend money on games right now. It's just not in the cards, and it's not gonna be for a few months. I don't... Well, we'll get back to talking about aliens in a bit, but like, what are all the RPGs that you and I want to play on here? Obviously, the Dragon.
I can't even remember all of them in an incredibly large amount.
Yeah, like there's Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
There's some Final Fantasies. There's yeah, sorry, we were talking about aliens. Brett says that Fable is good. Yeah, we could play Fable.
Yeah.
Octopath Traveler. Did I hear about the parallel universe? No. He says, Bread says specifically Fable 2, though. Yeah, we can play Fable 2, if you want us to. What else? It probably helps to stay at the exact opposite end of the ring of the platform. That's how I played this fight, and it helped a lot. It helped me out a lot. What else? Oh, Mega Man X Command Mission. That's some. I think I've talked to you about that before, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's like well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like anything you would have played before.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yeah, Mega Man 3D, basically, is what Bread says. Yeah, it's pretty much that. it was a large part of my childhood, but I never beat it. What boss did I get to? No. Come on.
Okay.
Mega Man actually has a 3D game? Yeah. Yes, it does.
There's several 3D Mega Man games. I think like three of the X games, I think. The Mega Man X games. And then there's 2 Mega Man Legends games. And the Tron game. That's at least like 5 that I am aware of.
Yes. Here it is. Botos was the name of the boss. Chapter 7. I couldn't ever get past Chapter 7. So, that would be really cool to do on stream. Beep bop boop, beep bop boop. We also want to play Dragon Quest Builders.
Yes. Of course.
Naturally. Obviously, we have to do it.
As any real gamer must.
Have you watched the Tim Rogers Final Fantasy VII Remake review?
No, I think I told you I didn't plan on doing it anytime soon.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you don't want to be spoiled. Which is fair. I think I told you about how I felt about it, so I don't need to go into that. Are we still gonna do... What's up?
I guess I slid off the edge, but I didn't even know. I just died, and I was like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Maybe get good, idiot. What was it gonna say? Are we still gonna do Hnefatafel next stream?
That's the plan, man.
Okay. So the following streams, right? We're gonna do Hnefatafel, Little Nightmares, right? And then...
Yes, I believe that was what we had discussed.
Yeah. And then you said that you have 2 games.
Yes, 2 or maybe even 3 now.
Oh.
I wanna run them past you and see if you would prefer just to do one over the other, or if you want to do both.
Okay, so hit me up.
Okay, so one is the one I mentioned, which is...
I don't remember.
We are doing Frog Fractions regardless, because Frog Fractions is the greatest game greatest game that's yet been made by human hands.
Alright, is that so?
It's even better than Luigi's Mansion, which I know is
oh
hard to
my
believe.
god. Holy. That is bonkers. How can a game be better than the only game?
That's what I said. At first.
Yeah, here we are.
When I was but a mere ignorant vengefly. But now I am a now I am a venge man.
Avenge King.
Please stay the fuck away from me.
Oh god. Oh god. Dude, doesn't them like screaming really mess with you?
Yes.
Doesn't it like doesn't the way
I'd rather-
it changes the screen fuck with you?
Yes, it like shakes the entire screen, yes. It makes little imperceptible enemies pop up when you die in one hit. Yes. This is worse than Pure Vessel. It's not harder, but it's worse. Why two? Why?
It's more cancerous.
Why is it foggy around the edges? Just like make it a drop off so I can see it.
Cause fuck you.
Yeah, apparently.
Fuck you, Tylenol Walrus. Did you listen to Sam's Philib?
His what? No.
Philib, the new music thing.
No. Whatever it is, no, I haven't heard it. I've been off
Wow,
the
you're a
grid for a
piece of
couple days,
shit.
pretty much.
I'm sorry, what?
I've been pretty much off the grid the last few days. Haven't heard anything.
Oh, right. That's so sad. I'm sad for you that you would not be able to listen to the magnificence that is Samwell Wise's art. Okay, you can end the game now.
What?
You can end the game now. I'm bored of this. Let's just end the stream. Let's just end the stream right now. Fuck bread, fuck zygoteness.
Okay, there's one.
Fuck all of our fans. And give us your money.
Yes. Fuck you, and give us your money. It's like the opposite of a hooker.
No, don't leave, zygoteness. We were joking. You're missing an
please.
eyeball? Holy shit.
Please, sometimes just attack me. This shit's boring as fuck. This is the most boring fucking fight in of all times.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't get risky for the biscuit now.
I'm not.
Oh, nice. Alright, do you wanna just, beat the game?
Since you ask like that, I can. We're all sick of streaming Hollow Knight for 40 hours, okay?
Yeah, please for the love of God, use warp. Can you warp here?
I think it warps me
Very
just out of
nice.
God Home, and then I think if I use it again, it will take me, yeah. The other game I mentioned was Universal Paperclips.
Ah, yes, and, what was that? What was that about?
So, it's sort of like a parody type of Jesus. Oh, I'm overcharmed. That's why I'm taking fucking 45 damage.
No, there's a bench right before you fight him.
Yeah.
You fucking animal.
You filthy animal.
What's that from? Home Alone?
I don't know, you filthy animal.
Yeah, I think that's from Home Alone. You gosh darn subhuman freak. If you die on Radiant on Steel Soul, Does that end the game?
No.
It doesn't?
The only times deaths count as deaths is if there's a shade.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. It does.
So, like, God Home doesn't count. The dream bosses don't count.
Okay.
But like, the Coliseum does. For instance, so...
Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense, that makes sense. So if you fuck up on the Coliseum on Steel Soul, then you're fucked.
Yeah, you gotta start the game over.
God damn. Does the Trial of the Fool count as a percent?
Yeah.
Oh god.
But you only have to... There's not an achievement for getting 112% on Steel Soul. There's only achievement for getting 100%. So,
Oh, really?
So you can skip like 12 things, basically.
Yeah. You know, I bet the Grey Mourner is definitely something you want to do on Steel Soul.
Yeah.
Get good.
That's what she said. So Universal Paperclips is like a take on idle games. It's based on
Idle games. Her, that's the chick you were talking about? Yeah, that's Hornet.
Yeah,
that's
like,
Hornet.
Like clicker games.
Clicker. Oh, so like Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, kind of. That kind of
Okay.
game. That genre,
Okay, okay.
if you will.
I mean, how can you deconstruct that game?
Well, I can. Do you want to just see for yourself, or do you want me to spoil you?
And whatever. Yeah, Joe, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, so what's this elusive third game?
Well, it's another sort of... Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you are.
I'm too out of practice on the Radiance.
I believe in you.
Why?
Because that's what friends do. I am fulfilling my contractual obligation as your friend.
Nice to hear.
Oh god. Oh god, heal. Oh god, heal. Very nice.
Shit.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Oh god.
The fuck?
You fucking stupid bastard. Oh god. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Oh no.
That went, not terribly, I guess.
It went better than I expected.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Okay, so what's this third game?
Well, it would be in addition to or in place of the paperclip one, because it's also like a take on that genre of game, but it's not so much of a parody slash like absurdist kind of take on it as much as it is like it just incorporates that genre with some other stuff in it and makes like an actually like interesting short little game.
Short little game, you say?
Yeah, they're both I mean, you can both beat them in a hand. You can beat either one of them in like a handful of hours, pretty much. So.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do both.
Okay. Get good.
I wish I could hear the game just so that I could hear that sound clip of her saying "get good." Why do you jump when you have enough room to, like, not jump?
I don't know.
You're just risking getting hit, bro.
I'm about to die, so.
This is Zaid.
Dash the wrong way.
Lol.
That was on accident.
It was on purpose. You're just trying to, prolong, you're just trying to, acquire length.
Truly.
For the VOD. That way people will have more to watch.
What people?
Really, you're thinking about the consumer. Gosh, isn't Tyler such a swell guy? But while thinking about the consumer, you're also thinking about lining our checkbooks with those sweet cents for each second watched.
Yes.
Truly, our millions of fans across each second watched will procure us millions of cents.
Yes.
For each video we have. Like PewDiePie, we will become millionaires as we pander to the teenagers.
The promised time is coming.
Finally, I will be able to do everything I've ever wanted to do in this life. Finances will not stop me.
Unbreakable strength is fucking busted.
Yes, it is. Makes me wonder how I ever played the game without it. You know, do you like moths, bro? Why did you do that? Why did you just jump into it, bro? I believed in you. Man, don't you love it when she just like... She stops right above you and does the easy attack? Whoa. Bonker, bro, bonker. Ah, yes.
Get this bitch. Ice that motherfucker.
She's been voided, bro.
Like a bad chick. It's not even funny. It sounds like one of those old like Western quotes or some shit. Like an old
Like
cop,
a
like a
bad
70s
chick.
cop movie. She's been voided like a bad chick.
Something about a tax return.
Yeah. These dames.
I wonder what happens to the void after this happened. Like, what happens to the player character? Like he rips off his shell to do whatever the fuck attack that was. But like, why didn't he just do that the whole time? Why didn't he just do that the whole game, bro?
I don't know.
I can tell you don't want to put thought into it. Probably because it kills him? Oh.
I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I've been outsmarted.
Yeah, it's time to watch the credits again.
For the fourth time this playthrough.
If you beat the
The
last
platform is this ghost, yeah.
if you beat the last Pantheon, then there's an additional thing in the ending with the God
Is
Seeker.
there really?
Yeah.
Really? What is it?
I haven't watched it. I'm just aware that it exists.
Oh, okay, I see. Fuck the gods. I will not stand for this heresy. If you keep disrespecting us, I'm gonna have to give you the heretic roll.
You son of a bitch.
How did you feel about this Hollow Knighting experience?
I quite liked it big time.
I'm just horny for the heretic rolls. Oh baby. That's all you have to say. You liked it?
It's probably. Oh, I don't know. It might be my favorite Metroidvania type of game that I've played, although that's not a genre I've. Well, let me put it this way: what I like the most about it is the combat, right? I think that's
Okay, yeah. I think that's what everyone likes the most about it.
as a Metroidvania, it's like okay, like it's good, maybe even above average, right? But it's not like exemplary, but like with the combat and like the atmosphere and shit, kind of bring it above. Whereas you have something like, I don't know, like Metroid's a great example, where because Metroid has, generally like quicker and more dynamic movement and like more varied environments for the most part, and like more upgrades, and the exploration stuff is a little bit stronger, but like the combat in basically every 2D Metroid game is like just tank and mash the attack button, like.
Yeah.
So I guess in that way it's more like this game is more in the Castlevania school of Metroidvania, where it's a little bit more combat focused and almost like RPG-y.
Right.
So I'm into it. It's definitely got, for the most part, more engaging combat than the Castlevania, Metroidvania games I've played, like Symphony of the Night and shit. That are more. It's more like you just get like cool. It's more like cool, right? But it's less like challenging. So I guess that's the trade-off. Sometimes it's nice to just like blitz through the fucking Castlevania castle, destroying gigantic dogs with one swing of your sword and shit, but...
Yeah.
So I think there's this secret achievement all the way at the bottom. I think that's if you beat the Pantheon of Hollow Nest and beat the game. I don't know what that one is. Under Ritual. I'm not sure what that one is.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure what the one above White Defender is either. And those are the only
Yeah, I have no idea what the achievements are.
I know this secret under Purity is just like do the other Nailsmith thing.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
The 2 speed runs. And then the 100% speed run. And then there's 2 Steel Soul achievements. The Hunter achievements would probably be pretty easy to get. I think speedrun 1 and 2 would probably be pretty easy with some practice.
Yeah.
If you use like Godseeker mode to practice some of the bosses. I guess you can do that on Steel Soul too, right? Yeah, I'm very pleased at the amount of shit that I did for like a first playthrough.
Good. Good.
How many games do you 112% your first time playing them, bro?
Literally 0.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. End of the stream.
End of the stream.
Sir Breadsticks is messing with his eye. We will... I don't know. Tyler, are we rating anyone?
I'd prefer not to.
Okay.
But if you're
Persona?
interested, then I encourage it.
I don't give a fuck. It's a good way to artificially build followers.
Yeah. Then I nominate you to go do it.
Okay. What? You're the one streaming. You would have to do it.
Fair enough. Then no.
Okay. Guess we aren't rating anyone. Thanks to Zygotinus and Sir Breadticks for chatting it up.
I second that. Thanks.
Are we gonna chill?
Post our link trees in the chat.
Okay, I'll do that.
What else do you people need from me?
Well, I need you to have a good day. When are we gonna stream next? There's my link. What the fuck?
Tuesday?
We're streaming next on Tuesday?
If you'd like.
Okay. I would like.
Then yes.
Holy shit. You know what? This is too much energy to get to log in on this computer to post our link trees. So fuck all of you. Bye.
Bye-bye.